What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the second Pensacola International Airport update today here mid-March. I do have a lot of stuff to go over with you guys today, and including a fantastic airport update included. So disclaimer before we get started, I am coming off of having the flu, so if I sound off, my voice goes really dry, etc. That is the reason. I'm going to try to make this through this the best I can, but no guarantees. I'm trying to make this the best I can for you guys, even battling this illness that I have. So that's may affect the rest of the video, but anyways, without that on to other news. Pensacola here, we do have a little bit of progress. That's about it. Just a little bit more on the taxiway. The runway's going to go right there. You guys can barely see the outline. It's sketched out in pencil, but that's what I'm looking at. It's going to come right through here and maybe just barely touch right here. So, I also got some new whiteout. I know that's not a great example. It's really, yeah, I'll just try to clean that up. But this isn't the liquid. This is the press down. I don't know if I could get a good example here, but there. See? So just press down and looks cleaner and really sticks well. So yeah, I hope that looks better. And got to get some new paint pens, so that's why that got delayed, and plus being sick is really throwing me off. Lighting's going to be off and on. We have a partly cloudy day today, so I kind of wanted to get on top of this and get it out for you guys. In other news, Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport update next week, and then the Tulsa project has not even been started. I'm planning on doing a progress update for that. With however far I end up getting, I don't think it's going to be near done, but I think I may be able to get halfway or so. Spring break's this week for me, next week. So I'm on spring break when you guys are seeing this. So yeah, you can bet me that I'm going to be working on the airport. Speaking of airports, I will be going spotting probably numerous times during spring break. First off, I do have plans to make a trip over to Tulsa, or to go to the airport spotting Monday, so I'm very excited for that. Hopefully that pans out. And then later in the week, I'm supposed to be I have a few Oklahoma City events that I will be attending that I will have some off time to where hopefully if everything works out, I will be able to get some spotting in. I haven't spotted in Oklahoma City since 2014 of the summer, so almost 5 years. I really have wanted to go back and get some more shots there, and I think this will be the best opportunity I'm going to get. Tulsa, it's been too long, 6 months, so there's your partly cloudy right there. So yeah, to say the least, I'm going to try to make this through it. Once again, the Tulsa progress video will be coming. There won't be an actual update. I'll have everything laid out. And, well, it'll be an actual update, but it won't be finished. It's going to be like halfway done probably. So you guys will be seeing the terminal, and all the routes stuff will be the same, but it'll just be progress and much more to do. So hopefully by next update, no guarantees, but hopefully we have some sort of runway. That's not really a runway. That's kind of an outline to a runway, but that taxi line, I got the paint pens today, so I was able to do a little bit of taxiway here before we started with the update. Pensacola news. I believe there's a new Chicago O'Hare seasonal route starting in a few days, if it hasn't already. I will be checking on that right now as we speak. For whatever reason, Instagram is, I think the servers are down again, as it is not worked for me whatsoever today. I can't even get a post out for you guys, so hopefully I'm able to get that in before the end of the day so I can keep my big streak of posting going. I don't know what the problem is, but tried to work around it. Tried it numerous times, and it has not done any better. So Chicago O'Hare seasonal has already started. For whatever reason, I didn't see it on the board today, but we will resemble that somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find a place to put it. April 8th, the Dallas Love Field service on Southwest resumes, and then resuming Kansas City seasonal service April 13th. Newark and begins June 6th, so I guess the Denver seasonal is already going. And yeah, Philadelphia May 1st for the Frontier. So Before we get started with today's update, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on the notification bell. We are 249 subscribers as of recording, so thank you guys so much for that. I have a huge summer planned. Once again, the massive Super 80 trip is still in the works. I'm not making any guarantees, but I can only hope that we're getting very close to getting that ready to go. Just trying to get people and situations kind of worked out, because it's kind of a real interesting situation, to say the least. Pensacola news once again. New route starting. Apparently I did mess this up. I will take credit for this. There actually is a Silver Airways Saab 340 and 1/400 scale. Thanks for the correction, Gemini Jets 46. Make sure to go check him out. Great stuff, along with everybody else. But he's the one that corrected me on that, so that's why I kind of wanted to give him a nice mention in this video. Thank you guys for all the support on the first Pensacola update. Nearly 500 views and over 40 likes, which is brand new records for me. So thank you guys for that. That video is going to do very well in the long term, I believe. Once again, Dallas will be next week. I'm getting ready to set that up very shortly. And then Tulsa progress. And then new stuff for the channel. My plans to continue working on airports till May, and then summer stuff. I'm going to try to take a few videos at the airport. I have a few contrail spotting videos, just very short clips of planes. And then I also have some other stuff for my 2-year anniversary, which will be July 29th, or I don't know, maybe my 1-year anniversary on Instagram, or 1-year anniversary for daily posting on Instagram. I have a lot of stuff ready for a anniversary video of whatever it is, 7 years on Instagram or 2 years on YouTube, whatever it is. I've actually been on YouTube since 2013. I've been consistently uploading for 6 months, and then that late 2017 I also uploaded fairly consistently, or the mid Q2 to Q3, I would say, from late July of that year till about October. I really tried, and yeah, now I'm just at a really steady rate. I'm really liking where I'm at. Really hoping for some great trip reports coming up for you guys. And yeah, there's going to be a lot coming, so I will show you guys what I've done once more. So I did tape all this paper down, and then taxiway. There's the sun. Hello. UPS is thrown in here. I'm not sure if I want to put the cargo terminal over there or not. It's actually on this side in the real replica, because there's parallel runways. But I'm not sure. Actually, right there, those are helipads, so I may just draw those in. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on working on this board some more, and then DFW next week, Tulsa progress. So, all right, I'm gonna try to make this through this without problems. So, we'll end with American. So we will start with we start with Delta last time. We will start with Delta again. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Here we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-90. Currently loading up a service out to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson. Sorry about the camera. Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson, and we'll be heading out to there we go. Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson, and we'll be heading right back. Here we have a delayed Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. Sorry about the light. Currently loading up a service out to Atlanta as well, delayed due to maintenance. Here we have a Frontier Airbus A320neo, Wilbert D. Whitetail, currently pulling in to the gate after a nice flight in from Chicago. We'll be heading out to Denver later on. I have more things to talk about at the end. I just remembered. So, yeah. Frontier's doing well. Cutting stuff from Tulsa. We'll talk about that later, unfortunately. But as of for the Pensacola routes, very well. And Delta Gate's messed up down there. I didn't even see that. I'll go fix that real quick. Okay, here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 for different. Already different, second update, like it. He's currently pushing back with service out to Houston Hobby after arrival from Nashville, Tennessee earlier today. We will get United over here. We have United Airlines Ember E17 or E145, sorry. Currently loading up with service out to Chicago here. Turnaround flight type deal. Nothing new there. Oh. Here we have kind of like that. I can move these around. Got some room. Here we have a United Airlines Ember 140. I need to tape that right there, but he's currently texting out with service out to Houston IH after arrival from Houston earlier. Here we have the biggest plane at this airport, a United Airlines Boeing 767-300 freighter. Currently taxiing out with service out to Louisville, Kentucky after arrival from that's a great question on all the routes they got. I would kind of need to look into that. Yeah, need a whiteout. Right here. It's a bad spot, so I'm going to get it real quick. Need a brown whiteout, but is that even? Oh, wrong side. Well, I guess you can't white out on certain surfaces. There it goes. It was going. Alright, that'll do. I'm gonna try to make sure that works. So I have quite a bit left. Here I have American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700. This is an actual Envoy Air one, but this is going to operate as a PSA with service out to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been all CRJ-700s for Charlotte route. Sure, mainline's coming back in the summer, but until then, CRJ-700s for the win. Now, I would like to repaint that corner to terminal. I honestly don't want to take windows off, so it's going to be a real interesting job what I do with that. I do have a white paint pen, so that's a possibility, but we'll just see what happens, but it definitely does need to be attended to at some point. Here we have American Eagle Ember 145. He's loading up with service. He's actually going to be doing a, let's see. So, I kind of forgot E175. I kind of like it. So, this is going to be a real interesting sequence of events. So, he arrived from Philadelphia. He's going to be heading out to Charlotte or Chicago here on the new season route. So, give me a break on that. That was kind of bad planning by myself. We have American Eagle Ember 175. He arrived from Washington, Reagan, and will be heading out to Miami. They've been flying some E175s as well. So, real short here already, but here we have American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83. Very excited to get more of these. Heading out and arriving from Dallas, Fort Worth on the 3 o'clock arrival. So, that was quick, but I have a lot of rambling to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed that really short update. Once again, that's in the works. Helipads over there, maybe a terminal of some sort. And then I would like to actually get some legitimate grass. Now, if the runway does go past, it's lined up to hit about right here, so I will draw the rest of that out. If that's really all it's going to do is just hit this corner, that's fine. But yeah, as you can tell, it kind of goes out into the apron, kind of. So I also had to retape some paper from setting it down. You can tell on the corners how it's like slanted up. That's from I need to sit it on this side. And this paper, I don't know where I'm going to set it, but this side looks pretty good, so I may just try that side. But one future thing that we're going to really be looking into is very soon there will be a brand new type of content that I will be a part of. Me and some fellow Instagrammers, if Instagram will work, I'll get you names here. As long as everything goes well, this will happen. Andres 8890 Aviation.mco. He has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Fly Delta Jet 7, longtime friend, and PDVD.spotter, Garrett. Us five have came, or I kind of started this idea, but I kind of had some help from Andrew, but we will be attempting to start a aviation podcast that I will be the host of. It was my idea to kind of try to start something like this, and I feel like it would be beneficial. Nobody else that I know really does content like that in a form of listen type deal, and this isn't supposed to be trying to rip off other types of people's because I know there's other people doing aviation news type videos. AS Aviation, for example, has his monthly recap, and I'm not trying to copy any of that if that's what you guys are thinking. What I'm trying to do is show not only recap major events, but also recap R5 aviation, YouTube, whatever we're doing type deals in the community. We also have plans to talk about the community, talk about spotting tips, new locations, all kinds of stuff. And it's not just credit Dave's AS Aviation for this template type deal, but it's not just fleet news and route news and major events. It's also going to be informational and more just of if you like to sit down and listen to stuff and while you're doing other things type deal. As of right now, it's going to be a once a week Saturday hour long podcast that hopefully will be available on iTunes, but will initially be available on podbean.com. I will have links available whenever it's ready to go. A week from Saturday's the initial launch podcast date as of now. I hope this goes through, but I do have I'm working on stuff, and if I don't have it ready to go, then I unfortunately will not be able to have it out, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of work in some regards to get that all ready to go, but I'm sure once I get it, we'll be able to get after it. So that's another type of content if you'd like to. I will be hosting it, so if any questions or anything along the lines of that, you're more than welcome to ask me about. But right now I'm mainly trying to pursue the YouTube channel and my Instagram, which I can't really do too much until they fix the darn platform. So yeah, besides that, currently working on a few other projects. See, if you want to see what I'm kind of dealing with, here we go. So I've tried to post this picture, and if I close my app here and try to restart it, I don't know. But you know what? It's okay. I guess I don't know. Hopefully it's back up by the end of the day, so I can at least get a post out. But yeah. I would like to try some new type of content. I tried with the foils, and I don't know why, but if I don't do Gemini Jets updates, reviews, or trip reports, views, go from here. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think if I have had any one-off videos that have really done well. Besides trip reports, real special category, and the review, of course. And I have plans to get back to it. I will be doing I would like to do an update collection video at some point later this year, not right now, but definitely something I'd like to do. Another massive unboxing video if I can. Trying to think if there's anything else that I really want to go over. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram at Red River Aviation to see my photography. We will be moving on to Albuquerque pictures tomorrow at the time this is going up. So, yeah, all Dallas pictures are up there. So if you'd like to go look at them, you are more than welcome to. Hopefully spring break's great. Spotting plans are looking pretty good right now, so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy that. Hopefully everything goes well with everything. Instagram's kind of a what the heck situation, but it'll get fixed when it gets fixed and type deal. So that I'll be working on, and then next week's Dallas Fort Worth. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry, but once again, nothing really new. I working on getting some new fold-up tables, if that means anything. But I should have brought them in here to hold up these boards. I really didn't think about that, but yeah, I'll be trying to work out some new stuff, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Hopefully by the time this is out, we are at 250 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys make this possible, and you guys make this fun, and this is just what I like to say. No matter what it is, do what you love and love what you do, because I hate looking at people that don't love what they do, or unpassionate, or don't try because they don't like it. That's pitiful, and we need to be better than that as a community, and everybody here really enjoys what they do from the looks of it. So that's why I'm here, and to influence you guys. If you guys want to start a model airport and try to upload videos, updates, however you want to, go for it. This platform is made for creators, as of myself and many others, but to say the least, if you want to go spotting, take pictures, and upload them to social media, go for it. That's what we're here for. This community, you can do whatever you want. Related, of course, but I mean, it's open. Your creativity can take over. I mean, this is all creativity right here. This was really just a bunch of thinking and research, and then I took over and made these aprons, and I'm really happy with what I did. I'm proud of it. It looks really good in my opinion. So I kind of just took my element, brought it into the community, and I mean, obviously I have people that watch my stuff. So yeah, if you guys are looking for more content to watch, I have over 80 videos at this point on my channel, so there's tons of content to watch. I would recommend, if you don't necessarily like repetitive content, you could go watch all my different airports, or the Trip Report series. Those are never repetitive. Those are always something new. Once again, trip details getting finalized, and a lot of awesome stuff will be coming, I promise. School's a problem, but when this summer comes, you guys could be looking at numerous 2 to 3 daily, weekly videos from me, and new projects and all sorts of things that we will be looking forward to. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to say. This is why I kind of think a podcast would be a good idea, is because the rambling will go out of hand. I mean, this video, if we're being honest, it was about 7 minutes airport, and then if it's like 25 or 30, it's going to be a solid 15 rambling. So kind of explaining more Pensacola stuff. The new routes I think will be awesome. The tarmac we're working on right now. Would you guys, I may leave a card for this. I just kind of curious what you guys would say. Would you guys rather see a cargo terminal, unrealistically, or the helipads, realistically, in that corner? I would like to keep this airport realistic, but at the same time, I like to integrate what I have, because I don't have 1 to 400 scale helicopters. And I don't know what you guys would like to see, but I will try and remember to leave a card. Would you guys rather see helipads, realistic, or unrealistic cargo terminal in that corner? I am open to all suggestions. And then any improvements or feedback you guys have for my channel, or any of my airports, or how I could edit better, whatever, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And also, you can, on screen, there's playlists and things if you'd like to keep watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. And once again, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you're always notified when I post a brand new video here on my YouTube channel. If you guys would like to see more premieres, I know I've been doing them recently. If you guys would like to see more, let me know. I'm more than willing to make them premieres. In certain situations, this won't be premiered probably, but cargo terminal kind of was a last second decision, but the new airports and stuff. Lots of things are coming, guys. I promise. It's a work in progress, and if I trust the process, I am more than I believe that I will do great things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Red River Aviation signing off.